All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Your Lie in April, episode 13.
All right.
Cowrie didn't show up.
Nope.
The
Kosei
bakery was closed.
Yeah. Kosei is all alone up there at the piano. Gala concert is happening, and looks like he's going to play.
But, is Cowrie going to show up late? Is she not going to show up at all? Are they going to go and find out what happened? Is she going to tell them what happened? Is she going to lie? Questions. Questions.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to find some answers, so no funny business. Without further ado, guys, let's get into this. All right, guys, we're going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Wait. Oh, flashback. Oh, is that Mom?
Yep.
We saw her face, though.
Yeah, she actually had eyes.
Oh my gosh. This is war. Oh, this is when he started. Oh, right, because that was her idea originally. Yep. Oh.
Symphony. I love that image there.
Yeah. Symphony.
Symphony.
Kosei's telepathically playing the piano.
Yeah.
Oh. Awesome. Wow.
Yes, the anguish sustains me.
Yes. Rachmaninoffs. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Now it's just flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Even he's dumbfounded. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, they're bringing that back again, yeah. Mm. Uh, uh.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Ho, ho, ho. Uh. Oh. 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 Yeah. 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 Wow. Oh. I feel like my soul was just enriched right there. Like my very being was spoken to. Spellbound.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, buddy. Drink some water.
Yeah.
Lots of water. Drink up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's all connected to her. And you can remain connected to those and oh, poor guy. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh, no, I'm gonna cry again. No. Why is this hitting me more than the... Oh, okay, enough toying with me here. Oh, yeah. I'm glad this fictional character's a musician too. Whoa. Whoa. I feel ya, Tsubaki. I feel ya. Yeah. There we go. They're killing me here. This episode keeps going.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait. Emmy's teacher?
Emmy's teacher, yeah.
Was her teacher?
No, it's just...
They know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tears leave me thirsty. Oh, crap. Tsubaki just found out. His first, but not his last. What will this do? God damn it. They're baiting me. Okay, now the music's hitting me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
God.
Like, whoever came up with the idea to have the ending, have this song, and these visuals, I want to meet them someday and shake their hand.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I think it just came on me all of a sudden.
You think that's something to apologize for?
No, it's a different one than most of the other things. Okay. I'm kind of a mess right now, guys. I think it was the 1-2-3 hit, but this show is really good, and I'm take over, please.
So, I remember when I first watched this, I was so surprised and happy that they decided to go this angle with his mom, because because here's the thing, that is absolutely how a kid would feel about their mom, because you can't be hurt by someone if you don't love them, right? And the way they did that one, it's straight up accurate, because knowing that you have limited time, like sicknesses and stuff like that, they change people. Mm-hmm. They can really bring out the worst in people.
Yep. And okay, I'm ready to take this back. Yeah. The thing that I wasn't ready for, guys, was I hated the mom before this episode. I still hate the mom. Yeah. Here's the thing. What they did with the switch this episode of basically having Kosei change his perception of his mom, because he remembered localized memories. He recalled localized memories of
what she was like before.
Or what she was like during, or what she was like, in the midst of this. And all he had to do, and it's not simple to just do it, it's easy to say, but not easy to do, was to remember the mom that loved him.
Yeah.
Because he still loves his mom. But the thing is that he has to say goodbye to the mom that he had been holding on to. The mom that he had inferred his own weakness into. The one that he had projected out from his own internal self negative emotions and stuff, to even twist the parts of her that were bad, that did make mistakes, into something even worse, to something that was a living nightmare.
Yeah,
and taking and I'm still going here, and taking the connection aspect of his mom and making that be a thing that's also a nightmare. Because here's the thing, guys, connection is something really powerful. Like, when people bring it up in stories and stuff, it can be kind of brushed aside a bit as like a, oh yes, we're all connected. It's like, oh, that's
some sort of cheesy throwaway
flowery,
line.
cheesy words, but no, you don't understand. Like, I mean, I'm not going to assume you don't understand, but like, please, like, try to understand if you're at that place with this show, that connection is way, way, way bigger than just the memory or the feeling of having them be nearby. It's an identity thing. It's the kind of thing that goes to the core of a person too. When you have a familial connection with, say, your mother, for instance, there's a part of you that came from them. There's a part of you that originated with them. So your identity, especially as a young child, and come on, guys, Kosei is a kid. He is a kid. He is a child. Like, I understand that he's like, what, 14 or 15? 14. Yeah, he's a child. He's a child.
Yep.
He wasn't able to move on from the connection, and that created a negative persona of his mother that haunted him. But if he was able to then realize that his love for his mother could change his perception of not only his mother's current state, well, not her current state, her last state she was in, but look past that, he might find something beautiful out of the sorrow. He might find some joy out of the sorrow. So I'm there you go. You can take it back.
One of the things that has always hit me hard about this whole aspect of how they chose to handle it is that bit of personal stuff from us, but so our mom also had some medical issues that, thank God, seem over now, but it was really bad, and it wasn't like it was with Kosei. She never got abusive or anything like that. And thankfully we were older when it happened, much older. So we were able to handle it. Sort of, as best as you can. And
she's still alive.
Yeah.
So
She's still alive.
There's that.
Yeah. Right. But going through something like that, where people make bad choices when they're mad or scared or stressed, and when
it's not just the person who's suffering with the illness, it's the people that who don't know how to cope with someone else who's suffering that you care about.
When you can't really help them, right?
Because you're connected to them.
Yeah, exactly. So it gets rough. It gets really rough, and the fact that they addressed that here and they dealt with that here, while and because it can be so hard to remember what your loved one was like before all the madness, right? Before that thing that takes them over and seems to twist them into someone else. But that's so important to remember that, because they are not their illness, right?
Yes.
And so,
and I know that many people have experienced this and stuff, but like to reinforce what Jacob was saying, it was a good 7, 8, or 9 years. I don't even remember how long it was, but it was so long that I forgot well into it, 5 or 6 years into it. I forgot what she was like prior to it. I just didn't remember. And it hurt because I wasn't able to treat her in the way that she deserved, because I didn't see her as who she truly was. I saw the illness. I saw this thing that was attacking her.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, like, this is a different situation with Kosei. But like when you understand connection and you understand like how much like this isn't like sympathy and like sharing in each other's pain. This is having little parts of your identity in each of the people you're connected to. Like I know this is something that seems a little bit metaphysical and weird, but I firmly believe that the reason why connection is even a thing that's brought up with regards to philosophy and the whole human experience is because when it comes to who we are, is you are a good portion of you is a sum of all those people that you most care about.
Right.
Those people that you choose to be vulnerable with. Those people that you choose to give special parts of yourself to. And when you do that, you open yourself up to some of the greatest experiences that humanity has to offer in joy and love and connection itself. Right. But also you open yourself up to some of the most painful things that can can be experienced in life. And Kosei having such a powerful transformation of this because of music, I find extremely relatable, even though I have literally no ear for music at all. I have no ability for music, but the show somehow found a way to communicate his emotional state and transformation by showing how he was connected to his mother in the song that he played at the end, and then having the characters realize this in tandem in a very kind of specific way, then showing how not only how he is still connected to his mother through this, but how the next player, the kid, the way that he then stepped onto the stage and realized that how can I, be in the spotlight like this? And I was thinking in the beginning, like, oh, I feel for the guy because that's no one wants to be in that situation. But then they took it very parallel way and brought in his mother. And how he didn't then think about how he was going to be in the spotlight, but he was going to then figure out a way to connect to her in his music. And just play that.
And all that was something that was allowed and empowered to have happen because of Kosei's playing. And it's not just because of his playing, of him being really good at music. No. That's just the thing that makes there be no barrier, right, in between that communication. The idea that even all the pain that he went through and everything that happened with his mother, something beautiful can still come of it because of the experience that, it ends up being, because that's life.
Oh, buddy.
So, I mean, this episode is one of my absolute favorite episodes. I'm so glad they didn't have it. They didn't have it near the episode where we saw the flashback with her, the mom beating him and him saying, "I wish you would just die."
This show legitimately threw me for a loop. Like, I really thought, like, she was going to be one of the most hateful, horrible people.
And she still kind of is.
This is the thing, though. It's like, you can't forget what she did. Like, people make bad choices when they're sad or scared or stressed. But the thing is that...
You don't forget the things that they did while
those things happened. Those things happen. You can't undo the past.
It's the idea that it's that Tony Robbins quote of, if you want to blame someone for all the bad in your life, you got to blame them for all the good too. You can't just go with one or the other.
That's good. Like, I was curious where you were going to go with that Tony Robbins quote.
But the idea that, like...
But yes, you're right. The good that came out of his mother's playing was that she was trying to maintain the connection beyond death. Do you realize, like, that she succeeded then? And the thing is that all Kosei had to have was the proper perception. And she wasn't thinking about that.
Reality.
Right, but she wasn't thinking about that because she was scared. She was thinking about all the things that, no, of course he's going to figure out those things. He's a person. He's going to be okay. Like, I think there's a there's a flaw that a lot of parents can get trapped into, where
because of that connection that they're so used to.
Because of that connection that they're so used to, that they worry about how their child is going to survive without the connection, which is kind of an oxymoron in itself, because the connection can't leave. It can't die.
Well, sure.
The only thing that can change is their perception of the connection. So as long as you do your best to communicate your desire to maintain the connection, that's all. That's all you really need. All the other things about whether he'll brush his teeth, those are things that, yes, it's emotional to think about because it shows how panicky and how afraid she is.
And there are tangible things you can do to, teach your kids how to be able to handle themselves well.
But even then, it shows how, even though she lost focus, she lost focus as to what was important.
Yes.
The root of what she was trying to do was to maintain the connection beyond death. The point when she said, the why you only play love's sorrow when there's love's joy, is because I need you to understand sorrow. She's trying to let him know, you're going to experience sorrow.
Yep.
But I am going to be there in your sorrow. I will make sure, I'm going to, repetition, guys. She played that song, and I think it's genius that she chose a song focused on sorrow as a lullaby, because when he thinks about sorrow,
sleeping amidst the sorrow,
she's going to be there, and by being there, she'll be connected, and by being connected, he can find a way to heal and move forward, and then also to let her go also when he's ready. Because you can't let someone go you weren't connected to. Also, you can't let someone go that you're not holding on to, meaning that he has to be doing his part to hold on to the connection. If he changes his perception to where he believes she's gripping onto him and he has no control over it,
right? Exactly. He's taking away his
holding of hands.
He's taking away his own volition and choice, and
and there's all the trauma and all those other things that make it complicated. And stuff to where it's not so cut and dry.
Right.
But
that's why it's a journey. That's why it took him this long to get to this point.
Right. As far as the poetry of it, as far as the story of it, the expression of it, good stuff. I think I just now, it hit me all of a sudden like a ton of bricks. Not why this show is good, but why this show is one that has it demands a strong connection to it. You're either going to fall in love with this story, or you're going to feel like you because I don't think there's really going to be much in between. There's a lot of things where you can, if you get really cold and you distance yourself, try to be as objective as possible, and you try to go critic on this. Sure, maybe you can find some middle ground viewpoint of this show, but I think I just stepped out of any kind of objectivity completely, and I feel deeply connected to this show and the characters in it now. So well done. Oh man, I need to go eat something. I need to go drink more. I've got plenty of water here, guys. I know you guys
all those tears make you thirsty. Yeah.
Wow.
So we had the performance that got wrapped up. There was
Kaori. Let's just talk about Kaori. Yes, we had all the things that happened this episode. It was great. But Kaori, they now did the wordless, soundless transition of having Kosei find out about this whole thing, see her in the hospital, while Emi's teacher is talking about... Now, was it Horiko or was it Emi's teacher who was talking about
it? Was Emi's teacher.
Yeah, she was talking about how he might have to lose another person in order to... in order to move on, in order to...
I'm sure they didn't mean anything by that.
Not at all. Come on, guys.
Not at all.
I get that this show is Nicholas Sparks the anime. I get it. I totally get it. But we have so many more episodes to go. Are we really going to okay, here's a couple things. Please don't lie to them, Kaori. I know you're going to, but please don't. This is actually the one thing that I feel like I'm genuinely worried about,
Yeah.
is Kaori lies.
Mm-hmm.
This is nothing, no big deal.
Yeah.
They could do it wrong so many ways if she lies.
Oh.
Like, there's so many ways the story could absolutely flub so hard if she lies here. The thing is that it makes every bit of sense based on Kaori's character to lie.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
if she doesn't lie,
Mm-hmm.
oh my god, like, what?
Well, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like,
No, but the thing is that it's not cut and dry that she's gonna lie. Like, I give it about 80% chance she's gonna lie. But
that seems pretty fair.
I'd say there's about a 20% chance that she just is like, yeah, I've got 6 months. And she's just all cheery about it and stuff. It's like, it's okay. Like, I've known this, but I guess now you do too. And she'll just be like, yeah, so what do you guys think about, how was the performance? Like, did you do okay? And they're just gonna be like...
And she's, or she'll be like, no, just don't bring it up. I want to make these 6 months, as good as they can be.
Right, and she's pretending to be okay. That whole...
That's a whole different kind of lie.
Oh, yeah, exactly. The point is, it's not whether or not she's going to lie. It's what she's going to lie about.
Yep,
and then
absolutely.
Which lie are they going to believe? None of them? All of them? Part of them?
And if they don't believe them, how do they handle with the fact that they think maybe she's hiding something, right, or whatever,
Will that help or hurt the connection?
Exactly. Help or
between
hinder.
them?
How's it all going to turn out?
I need to have like a moment with this episode because this one like got me. But like if they go even deeper into the whole connection aspect of this, this is going to be one of my favorite shows of all time. like they can do some really bad, stupid mistakes. I'm just going to say in the story coming up here.
All right.
But they can also make this one my favorite animes of all time. Like that's like, remember how I was saying like I've lost all objectivity.
Yep.
I am in full subjective.
And here's the thing.
I'm emotionally compromised.
And what you're saying about like they could do some things to really flub the story. That's one of those things where whenever I hear things like that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's when someone really loves a story because you can only really hate a story or a person too. It's the same thing with hurt, right?
Yeah.
When that happens, I feel like it's because it's like no, you feel like the story hurt you, and
I just got real vulnerable with you. You're
exactly.
You better not abuse our connection right now. Like
exactly.
I am fine with you taking me down an emotionally distraught journey. You better. Yeah, I said I am. I will make it through this. But you better not lie to me. You better not like. I feel like this is one of those weird relationships, where it's like I shared too much, with this person, and now
too soon, only 13 episodes in.
I loved you too deeply, too quickly.
That's right.
Dang it.
But
right,
how
at least I'm watching
goes.
it with you, so he'll be okay.
Yeah.
He'll be okay.
Oh, boy.
I can still have Watery at the end of this. He can be my boy that I can hate on. Like I can't. My basic thing is I love all the characters.
Is in the hospital room like next door.
Shut up. Stupidest thing I've ever heard. But like all the characters I love so much. I do love to take a dump on Watery every chance I can.
Even though he has his moments.
Yeah. So don't take that too seriously, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I feel like I don't know how I feel right now. But guys, I'm sure this is kind of what you expected because most, if not all of you, have probably seen this show. And yeah, here we go. Into the whole Kaori set of things.
Yes.
I would be okay if we did another musical thing.
Yeah.
But can we have a small break? Like, can we have a break from music? Not music in general, but like concerts and gala things.
Gotcha.
I want more character talks. I want more like those Firefly Bridge scenes.
Yeah.
I want more stuff like that.
I totally feel you. When this show is all over, because I need to go back and make sure that there's no spoilers in the full version of the song. Okay. But for the ending, the ending song as a whole is just beautiful. It's I don't usually
the full version of the
full
ending
version
song.
of the ending. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes long or something. It's great.
How would there be spoilers? There's no lyrics. Well, wait, there's lyrics, but I meant they're in Japanese.
But
so if I don't have subtitles, I should be fine, right?
It's true.
I mean, unless it's like a full version with visuals.
No.
Okay, cool. Well, guys, that was an episode. That was a thing.
Yep.
Thanks for sticking around to watch all this, if you did. But yeah, if you want to watch the next episode's reaction right now, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. We don't do full lengths because we're giving it all to you, Hunter x Hunter style. If you want to interact with us, if you want to chat with me after this emotionally compromising experience, or chat with him in the Your Lie in April spoilers channel on our Discord, any kind of Patreon support gets you access to that. If any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.